This is probably one of the best tools that I can give you for true integrated feminine embodiment, and that actually helps you work and function in the real world. Now, a lot of the time in modern society that I have noticed and observed is people usually operate in one of two ways. The first is usually go, 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 get to the end, get to the destination, quick and fast, quick, let's go, 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 go. And the next is, complete freaking burnout. I've burnt out, I've got to stop, and now it's time to go fully inward and literally do nothing. Do not even move, speak, breathe, probably do a lot of breathing, but just don't do shit. And then we have the birth of the feminine embodiment movement, right? Women who typically have been in their masculine essence and have learned to go, go, go and drive penetratively towards their goal and destination. You hit a wall, you burn out, and suddenly what your body now needs is yin energy in comparison and conversion to the yang. So what does she do? She suddenly becomes a female monk / nun, goes inward 4, 5, 10, 15 years and finds this whole new way of holistic and restorative being. But she's essentially become a concrete Buddha. And not that there's anything wrong with that. Honey, go home. Go inward, as deep and as core to the depths of your being as you can. But what happens to the dreams that you once had from when you were a child? The thing that actually got you there in the first place, the reason why you need to heal, is because you essentially want to keep going. Now, I found myself honestly and truly and authentically in this place where that was genuinely my story. I had gone, go to the vision, just penetrate the fucking field in order to accomplish the goal. Burnout, but for me it was a lot more trauma based, and so I needed to heal and go inwards and create a rebalance in my holistic well-being, in building up my feminine yin energy from all of the expletive yang that I had essentially burnt out of. And suddenly there is such a massive disparity and separation between the old ways of doing to the new ways of being. It's like, the association of being a man was suddenly all of this old patriarchal sense of doing, and the new earth and the new way is suddenly just becoming a super holistic, fully immersed in nature, essentially doing nothing and attending to her needs and lifestyle as a woman. But what about the bridge in between? And that's what I'm getting at here. There is such thing as being able to walk or move towards your dreams and still accomplish your goals, but still be so fully and deeply nourished and satiated within your feminine embodiment and your own being. But what the fuck is that bridge? Well, it's not about fucking sprinting, as if to say it's not sprinting like it's a fucking marathon. And it's not about standing still when we need to move towards our dreams. It's about moving slower. And this is so fucking crucial when it comes to really realizing, have you integrated all of the parts and aspects of you that you've gone out to explore and rediscover and reignite? And have you truly embodied that in your being? Have you integrated that as a way of life into your lifestyle, so that by nature you are naturally moving with it and are moved by it? And I feel integration, true and authentic integration, right? Not just the talk of it and the bullshit aspect of it that doesn't actually happen, but actually integrating the lessons to becometh you. All of the fractals and the parts of your persona and your psyche that you've needed to rediscover through the shadow work, through the healing work, through all of the fucking work. Have you allowed that to reintegrate into your being, into your persona, into your soma, so that you naturally move and flow forward? So back to moving with slowness, and I truly feel from practice now that this is the key, especially if you've been wired to drill towards your goals and you're a super high achiever and you've got big dreams, and you may have seen time in a really limiting way where you thought it was against you, so you started to race towards the finish line. I know all of these much too well, and I have learned at least the majority, if not all of my lessons in these areas, you guys. And what I want to share with you is, if you want to move in a fully, wholly integrated and an embodied feminine way, while still accomplishing your goals and your dreams, right? Because that's integration of the masculine and the feminine. So then they're cohesively moving in sacred union. The key is to move slowly, especially if your nervous system is still healing from trauma. Okay, and this is really a complete reintegration of reformatting your mind and reprogramming your neural pathways in your brain so that you can move and flow forward in a way that feels nourishing and wholesome and not threatening to you and your nervous system. You can move forward in a way where it feels safe and nourishing to accomplish your goals, but with not so much force or push at all. And instead it comes from being soulfully nourished from your entire and through your entire being. You can accomplish your dreams and goals while still remaining embodied and whole and soft within your wholeness, with and through your soft being. The key is to integrate all of the aspects of yourself so that you are consciously present and aware when you are being able to move forward. You're not pushing yourself towards a destination, but you're allowing yourself to flow from a nourished and holistically embodied state. So what if you moved with slowness today? And today is all you need to focus on and really worry, if we're going to use that word, or think about. Can you allow life to feel nourishing as it moves through